Cops that work for the city are always going to turn on their cameras and start recording any incident, and they'll use this as evidence if they're possibly going to charge you, which when they hit the scene, if they think something's fishy, they'll start recording.
Hey! Hey! Hey man, you're parked in the middle of the drive-thru line here.
If you don't want to be contacted by the police, then don't interfere with people's business or their food.
What's up, man? Hey, you're parked in the drive-thru right now. Hey, sir. Right? You're sitting in the drive-thru line here. What's up? So you're parked in the drive-thru line. You're blocking traffic here.
You were sleeping when I walked up here. What's up, man? You just having a long day or something? What's up? Alright, yeah, you're blocking, people calling said you were blocking me, alright? You good? You don't need an ambulance or anything like that? Are you just tired? Alright, man, just I'll move my car. Just pull somewhere and take a nap. Alright.
2805 Grand Avenue. 2805.
Alright, you good?
Yeah.
Alright.
This officer should have brought a baby bottle and a blankie because he's pretty soft. He probably had other things on his mind, places to go, people to meet up with. We can only speculate what those are. Why does he still stay there?
Man, you doesn't mean go back to sleep. You gotta move your car. Come on back to sleep. Come on back to sleep. Okay, why don't you move your car into a parking spot, okay? Right now. Alright, don't go back to sleep. Just pull over there. Okay, alright, thank you.
Every little detail that you do, they're going to use against you and make up a story that you committed a crime. So, if you can't even park a car, it's probably not a good look. This is when he's going to call in for a DUI investigation, but he doesn't even want to. But he has to, because the drunk driver could kill somebody.
I don't want to deal with this dude right now.
Alright, here we go. Questions about where you've been, where you're going, what you drink. The answers of these will lead you to jail. They will be used against you.
Hey, my man. Hey, you good, man? You see me? You were passed out before. I want to make sure you're okay.
I'm absolutely great.
Why'd you fall asleep in the...
Waiting on my sister.
What's up?
Waiting on my sister.
Okay, how much did you drink tonight?
I had a bunch.
Not much? How much is not much?
About drink, about 12 today.
Alright, hey, give your license on you real quick.
Alright, it's over already. GG. He lost. He's going to jail, no matter what. He admitted to drinking. Once you answer that question truthfully, how much have you been drinking? What have you been drinking? You're done. They're going to take you back to the station and get your blood or your breath, and in the meantime, they're going to make up any sort of excuse they can, whether it's your eyes are a little watery, whether you are swaying 1 inch. Those are reasons to show that you're drunk as hell, in the eyes of the police.
I have any DUI certified unit code 7.
So he's called another DUI officer out to the scene who has a few more 30-minute seminars about drugs and alcohol.
Alright, is he still in the vehicle? Have you detained him or anything?
I'm just standing by with him right now.
I don't know.
Alright, I'm coming up 75 past Cleveland now. Maybe shortly.
Copy, appreciate it. Alright. Alright, just stay on the car with me for a minute, alright? Perfect.
Rain, I'm not sure.
Alright, hey, just stay in the car with me, alright?
Yeah, check.
What's up?
Check.
What's up, man?
I just had it when I had it at the hotel.
Okay.
But I did rent the room.
Yeah.
And they asked me for it, but they had it the day before.
All right.
So it was just like, hey,
All right.
Mr. Brooks.
All right, you're good. Do you want to just hop back in the car for me, all right? All right, appreciate it.
I'm sorry, no problem.
No, you're good, man. Just hey. All right. What's your name, sir?
Rayshard Brooks.
How do you spell it for me?
Raysh.
Rayshard. Okay. What's your date of birth?
January 31st, 1993.
January 31st, 93.
Yes, sir.
All right. All right. Hang tight 1 minute. All right. I'll be right back with you.
All right.
He's checking your name to see if you have any warrants from this state or other states that have to deal with things super dangerous to the public.
Hey man, just stay in the car. Alright, hey, just stay in the car with me though, alright? I want you to ask me. Okay. Alright man, cool, thank you.
My wallet. I
Yeah.
said, man, you know, I just had my wallet.
Right.
She said, yeah. I called my sister. She said, yeah, you had it.
Alright.
Why don't you just put it in your sofa? I said,
Alright,
yeah,
let me
cool.
just walk back to the car for a minute, alright? Let me ask you here. Where are you coming from?
Actually, I just came from getting something to eat
Okay.
from over to the room.
Okay. Hey, why you just get back in the car with me? I hate to keep asking. I don't want to...
I just want to make sure, you know, man, everything's good.
Yeah, you're good, man. Just why don't you stay in the car for me, alright? I don't want to keep asking you. Just sit in the car for me and relax for a minute, alright? Sir.
Oh, no problem, no problem.
Just sit in the car with me, alright? I hate to keep asking.
What's your name, sir?
Brosnan.
Mr. Robin.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Alright.
I apologize.
You're good, man. Just stay in the car with me. So where are you coming from to get something to eat, you said?
Over in Jonesboro.
Jonesboro? Okay, so what are you doing here?
Something to eat.
Again, you just got something to eat again here?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
I was trying to see what she wanted, but like I said,
Yeah.
she wasn't answering, and like, babe, what do you want to eat?
Yeah.
She's like,
I
don't know.
All right, hey, just why don't you hop in the car with me, all right? Just relax in the car. What are you? You here for a visit or what's
I'm visiting.
Where are you visiting?
My mother's gravesite.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
How long has she passed for?
It's been probably about a year and a half now, but
Okay, I'm sorry to hear
my
that.
birthday's just passed, and my girlfriend's birthday just passed. But I went to visit her, and
Yeah. All right.
we decided to eat Burger King tonight, and hey, this happened.
Right, I hear you.
I say, babe, what's going on?
Right. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna talk to this officer here for a minute, and then we'll be good to go. Okay?
Oh no problem.
All right. Thank you, sir. All right. Stay in the car. Stay right there. Hey, what's going on? So, found him passed out in the parking lot.
So he was in the driveway?
Yeah, he was on. Car's on. Took me like a few minutes to wake him up. Kept knocking. Opened the door. Like shook him. Woke up super groggy. Got pretty good smell of alcoholic beverage coming out of the car. Eyes are watery, glassy. Slurred his words. Wasn't really sure where he was. And he's telling me he had one drink. He said earlier, standard size. Trying to say, oh, I think just one drink, but I can smell alcohol on him still.
Blah, blah, blah. These are all the reasons why he's guilty. They've done this a million times. They know exactly what they need.
How you doing? Hey, I'm Officer Rolfe from the Atlanta Police Department. How you doing?
I'm doing just fine.
All right, so tell me, I wasn't here, so can you tell me what happened before we got here?
Nothing happened.
On the side of the road, the government doesn't need to know where you're going, your personal affairs, what your favorite color is, who you liked in high school. They have you in the crosshairs,
Your friend dropped you off where?
and you're hurting yourself by being so friendly.
Okay, so
Home Lodge.
so where's your friend now?
She's at the hotel.
What hotel?
Oh, right here at the Home Lodge.
Where's that? What's the address to it?
I'm not sure. I know she's here at the Home Lodge.
All right. So how did she drop you off here?
She drove here and dropped me off.
In what car?
And a black Volvo.
Okay.
Actually.
So how did this car get here?
I mean, it was here before I came. Like, this is my car. It's a rental car, my sister. But I mean, like I told her, I came here. I met her here.
Okay.
From the beginning, and she picked me up. And I mean, we went out.
So you met her here at the Wendy's?
Yes.
And then you went out with her.
Yes.
And then she came and dropped
back
you off.
here.
Okay.
And I mean, like I told her, hey babe, I just want a burger or I want fries. She said, hey, no problem. I'll take you there.
All right.
You get your fries and you come back to the hotel.
Okay.
No problem.
The reason why we're here is because somebody called 911 because you were asleep behind the wheel while you were in the drive-thru, right? You recall that?
I don't.
You don't recall that? You don't recall just minutes ago where you were passed out behind the wheel in the drive-thru? You don't recall that at all?
Absolutely, I don't.
Just complete blur.
I wasn't driving. Like I said,
I know that everybody has that one friend that explained themselves out of a ticket, but for the most part, when police start hearing the story, the justification, they know the person is guilty, especially if they say, I swear, or I promise you. That's a dead giveaway. And that's just because that's what everybody says to the police. They're used to it. It's kind of like when an attractive woman, every man she encounters is always goo goo gaga, let me hold the door for you. And it's something different when the guy is very quick and terse.
All
right.
Get out.
Hold on. So after she drops you off here in her black car, your car was parked where?
Here.
Okay. So how did your car get from here to the drive-thru line?
I never moved.
So how did it get there?
It never did get there. I told you I was in her car.
Well, we've got a 911 call of people reporting a guy passed out behind the wheel in the line. This officer gets here and sees you. Everything's on camera. Sees you in the line.
Here in the line.
In the line.
I wasn't in the line. Did I pull you over in the line?
I walked up to you. I had to wake you up, man.
You didn't pull him
right
over.
Here?
No, over there. I had to wake you up.
Well, look.
Then you went back to sleep and I had to wake you up again.
Like I said, I'm sorry if I just got something to eat. I went to visit my mother's gravesite. I'm not causing any problems.
Well, we got to make sure that you're safe to operate a vehicle. Now, do you know where you are?
Yeah, absolutely.
Where
I'm
are
in Forest Park, Old Dixie Highway.
Old Dixie Highway in
The
Forest Park?
home lodge is there, right here. Subway.
A subway, okay.
So it's a subway right here. I'm cool. Like I said, I could.
So you think that you're in Forest Park right now?
I'm on Old Dixie Highway, Clayton County.
Right. No, you're not.
Well, Forest Park, Georgia.
No.
Jonesboro, Georgia.
No. Try again.
I have to. I mean, like I said, I'm on Old Dixie Highway.
Nope.
I'm not on Old Dixie Highway.
No. Quite a ways away from it.
Huh? This is a bridge is here.
Nope. No bridge.
No, I'm saying Old Dixie Highway.
You're not near Old Dixie Highway.
I'm not.
You're not even in Clayton County.
Where am I?
You're in Atlanta.
Yes. Old Dixie Highway.
Old Dixie Highway is not in Atlanta.
It's Forest Park, Georgia, right?
Right. This isn't Forest Park. This is Atlanta.
I mean,
anyway, how much have you had to drink today?
I drank earlier.
Okay. How much have you had to drink?
That's when I had one drink.
You're not being honest with me. How much did you have to drink?
I had one drink.
Be honest with you. Over the course of the entire evening, from the time you started drinking until your very last drink, how many drinks did you consume?
I had one drink.
What kind of drink was it?
A margarita.
Okay. How big was the margarita?
It was just a small cup.
Small cup.
Yes, sir.
Have you taken any medication today?
No, sir.
Any drugs of any kind?
No,
Marijuana,
sir.
cocaine, nothing like that?
No, sir.
Do you have any medical conditions, physical defects? Hold on, let me finish. Do you have any medical conditions, physical defects, or injuries that would affect your ability to walk, balance,
No, sir.
or operate a vehicle safely?
I'm okay.
Nothing whatsoever?
No, sir.
No issues I need to know about?
No, sir.
All right. Can you just take your hat off for me and just leave it in your car for me? You just leave it in your car. Can you step out with me, please?
Yes, sir.
Walk back here. Do you have any weapons on you or anything like that?
I don't have anything on me.
Is it okay if I pat you down? Just make sure.
I have just money, gas, and that was it.
Is it okay if I pat you down to make sure you don't have any weapons?
Absolutely.
Can you just turn around, face away from me real quick?
Alright, so he's just going to give instructions on how to do this test. Now there's like 20 instructions that you're supposed to memorize instantly and perform perfectly the first time on the side of the road where people are watching you, cars are going by.
I'd just like to do some field sobriety tests, and if you'd prefer, you can keep them on. If you're more comfortable with it, you can take them off.
I hadn't been, like I said, I hadn't been operating this vehicle.
Yeah, you have. All right, so
You know, so she came here. I got in the car. She parked. I have no problem. Like I said, I was just trying to get me something to eat
okay.
and go back to my hotel.
All right. Well, we have a police officer that actually personally witnessed you operating the vehicle, so we know you're operating the vehicle. All right. But are you comfortable walking in the shoes?
Absolutely, sir.
All right. Will you do some field sobriety tests for me, so I can make sure you're safe to operate the vehicle?
What should I do, sir?
Well, first I just want to know you're comfortable walking in your shoes. You don't want to do all that. It's just yes or no. Can you walk in the shoes while
Yes,
following?
sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
very good. All right. Just turn, face me. Put your feet together with your hands down by your side. All right. Can you see the tip of my finger?
Yes, sir.
All right. I want you to focus on the tip of my finger and follow it with your eyes.
Alright, so he's checking to see if your eyes shake when they look left to right. It could be the result of a head injury or an eye problem, but from the point of view of the police, he took a 15-minute training course. He's going to say the eyes shake and you're drunk. The end.
Back up a little bit. Can you stand where my light is? All right. Stand with your feet together, hands down by your side. Don't start anything until I tell you to. Do you understand? I want you to imagine a straight line coming out from your left foot. Take your right foot, put it heel to toe in front of your left, just like this. Keep your hands by your side. Hold that position until I tell you to start. Don't begin until I tell you to. Do you understand? All right, you're going to take a series of 9 heel to toe steps, counting them out loud. 1, 2, 3. I took 3 steps. You're going to go all the way to 9. When you get to 9, leave your lead foot planted. Take a series of small steps to turn yourself around. Take 9 more heel to toe steps. 1, 2, 3, all the way until 9. Alright, you're in the test. Look down at your feet. Count your steps out loud so that I can hear them. Keep your hands by your side. And don't stop walking until you completed the test. Do you understand?
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you have any questions about how to perform the test?
No, sir.
Alright, here, get back in the starting position. Put your right foot heel to toe in front of your left. Right foot heel to toe in front of your left.
1305, we're going to
Your
be
right
out of
foot heel to toe in front of your left. There you
That's how I
go.
was at first.
Well, it was kind of off. Alright, so from...
These shoes are kind of long.
Are you comfortable performing the test in those shoes?
Yes, sir.
If you want, you have the option to take them off. You want to leave them on?
Can I take them off?
It's up to you.
They're brand new.
It's up to you. You can leave them on, or you can take them off. Whatever you're most comfortable with.
I'm not sure. I'm brand new.
I'm not sure. I can't.
They're brand new, sir. I just put them on.
Okay.
I haven't even drove in them or anything. But
It's up to you. Whether you want. All right. You want to do it with them on?
yes,
All right. If you understand all the instructions, you have no questions. Go ahead and begin whenever you're ready.
you said repeat that again for me for the sobriety.
You want me to demonstrate it again?
Yes, sir.
All right. Do you have any questions about how to perform the test?
Yes, sir.
All right. If you understand all the instructions, go ahead and begin whenever you're ready.
1, 2, 3, 4. Turn around. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Alright, so Rayshard basically had a couple missteps on that test. They're going to mark him off for it and say it's because he's drunk. And then now he's going to do the next test where it's just standing on one leg.
Here, how to perform the test?
No, sir.
All right. If you understand all the instructions clearly, go ahead and begin whenever you're ready.
1001, 1002, 1003.
Wait.
1016, 1017, 13, right here.
I like how Rayshard is smiling right here like he did something good.
All right. On a scale from 1 to 10, with 1 being completely sober and 10 being very impaired, how do you feel right now?
I feel kind of good, sir. I feel, I'm knowledgeable of everything that's going on, and like I said, I mean, if I just came to get something to eat, and I have people that verify, they made their order. I'm here right at the hotel home lodge inn. It's probably about Maybe 2 minutes away from here.
Again,
Did you
you're
understand
not going
that?
to talk your way out of anything. Just take the charge and fight it later in court.
Repeat it again for me.
On a scale from 1 to 10, with 1 being completely sober and 10 being very impaired, how do you feel?
I'm 10. I'm very impaired.
You feel very impaired?
Absolutely. I'm okay. I can do whatever. Like I said, I can make it happen, sir.
I don't think that means what you think it means. So, 1 being completely sober, haven't drank anything, and 10 being hammered drunk, how do you feel?
I'm 1.
On a scale from 1 to 10.
I'm 1.
You feel completely sober.
Like I said, I just woke up.
You don't feel the effects of the alcohol that you had whatsoever.
Absolutely not.
Not at all.
I can make it wherever I need to be.
That's the right answer. That's the right style. But it's too late. That's how you should have been right from the start. The walls are closing in now. It's too late.
Where do you think you are right now?
I'm on Old Dixie Highway.
You're not on Old Dixie Highway.
Well, I'm not on Old Dixie
What
Highway.
city do you think you're in?
She brought me here.
We have 9 pending, 1 car, 2, signal 35 and 17.
I was on Jonesboro.
So yeah, if you recall, the officer already told him he was in Atlanta. Right now, this is just icing on the cake to show people later that puts Rayshard in a bad light and is more likely to lead into a guilty verdict. They're strengthening their case right now. If you politely decline these conversations with the police, this would never happen.
I said, how much have you been drinking?
It's a couple. That's 1. I had 1.5. That was it.
So, is it a couple, or is it 1, or is it 1.5?
When I got to the half, I put it away. I said, babe, let's go. I feel, I need to make it home.
So
and
1.5 drinks.
Yes, sir.
Of what?
It was just a daiquiri.
A daiquiri.
Yes.
1.5 daiquiris.
Yes. Absolutely.
So
It was just a daiquiri.
A daiquiri.
But
Nothing else.
nothing else.
Only a daiquiri. You haven't had a margarita or anything?
No. It was just like the green little daiquiri thingy. But like I said, if I called it, I never intend to, bring anybody into problem. I just wanted me a burger.
So, but no margaritas at all today?
No, just a daiquiri.
Just a daiquiri?
Yes.
Right. And you haven't drove your vehicle at all?
You say you caught me in the...
Right there. I woke you up and then I said you need to move the car, and then you said okay, then you went back to sleep. Then I opened your door again, I had to shake you, and you woke up, and then I asked you to move the car over there.
That's the BP by the Marathon Jonesboro Road. This is University Avenue.
Yes. Very good.
This is University Avenue.
Yep.
I grew up here.
Okay.
She's my girlfriend.
Okay.
She left off. I said, babe, I'm gonna get Wendy's and I'm gonna go back to where.
That's what I asked you was, have you drove that vehicle?
I mean, probably from the point of the drive-through to here to park.
Okay. And how did it get into the drive-through?
She pulled out. I pulled out from here where this red car was. I remember this red car pulling out.
So it got into the drive-through because you drove it into the drive-through, correct?
I mean, if you caught me in the drive-through, then I didn't drive here.
My question is, your vehicle got into the drive-through because you
I
drove
backed
there, right?
out and drove, said, baby, I need burgers. She said, okay, fine, I'm going home.
My
I
question,
said, no problem.
So, just so I understand what happened clearly, your vehicle was in a parking spot, your girlfriend dropped you off, you got into your vehicle, you backed it out, and you pulled it into the drive-through, correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Mr. Ross.
And then, what led to you falling asleep behind the wheel?
I was on the phone calling her. She didn't answer. I said, babe, this is the last time I answered. I said, baby, I'm getting burgers and, what's going on? She said, you supposed to get burgers. Just go ahead and get burgers, and the phone went dead.
Okay.
I said, well, you don't know your order, whatever the case may be, just let me know. And the phone went dead. Like I said, I can call her now. She says, right down the road, I have a parking spot right down the street here.
Okay.
If I cause any problem or anything.
Did you understand the question I asked you?
Yes.
What did I ask you?
You said, how did my car get from the driving spot to the drive?
Right, that was the previous question. We answered that question. My next question was, what led to you falling asleep behind the wheel? Why did you fall asleep behind the wheel?
I fell asleep because I can't blame nothing on her. It was my decision. I said, hey, if she can't get her order together, and I'm not feeling uptight right now, I should just park right here. Go to sleep. I'm not feeling I'm just not feeling right.
What do you mean you're not feeling right?
Do you
think maybe that you had too much to drink and you realized that you shouldn't drive, so you parked?
I I mean,
Would that be accurate to say?
yes, sir. Mr. Ross, yes.
All right, so your girlfriend dropped you off, you got in the car, you backed out, and you're like, damn, I'm too drunk to drive, and so you pull back into the parking spot.
I call her like, babe.
Is that accurate?
It's a couple moments I got on the phone with her.
Yeah.
I'm like, babe, hey, damn, you want number one or number two, or?
But
she's like,
would you agree?
You take care of that. You're a man. You figure out what we're going to eat tonight.
All right, let's move past that. Would you agree that you've had too much to drink to drive?
I mean, I can focus, Mr. Ross. I can focus.
Would you agree that you've had too much to drink to drive?
I haven't had, to the point where I can't focus.
Okay.
I was a little tired of heading the day because we just came from North Carolina.
Do you think that you're safe to operate a vehicle?
Absolutely, Mr. Ross.
And how much have you had to drink?
I had 1.5 margaritas, Mr. Ross.
1.5 margaritas?
Yes, sir.
Margaritas?
Yes.
Have you had anything else today? Any other type of drink?
No, sir.
You haven't had any daiquiris?
I haven't had no daiquiri. I had 1.5 little small cups of margarita, but I'm up now. Y'all got me up with this.
Got you up.
I'm up now.
Hey, will you take a preliminary breath test for me?
What's that?
It's a little handheld machine. I have you blow into it. That lets me know if you're positive or negative for the presence of alcohol in your breath.
I've been drinking.
Okay.
I do say that.
Okay.
But I'm only going a few minutes down the road.
I got you. I'm just asking, will you take a preliminary breath test for me?
I mean, I don't know what it is.
I just said it's a little handheld machine. Lets me know if it's positive or negative for the presence of alcohol. It's part of my investigation.
You know it is the presence.
I know.
Drinking.
I know. I can tell. That's just part of my investigation.
Like I said, if I have to park this car right here, right now,
it's just a yes or no. We don't need to go back and forth about it. It's just a yes or no.
But what if I take this test and I don't care about? I can walk home. I don't have to park.
Why would you walk home?
I just don't want to be in violation of anybody. I can walk. My sister's house is right here.
Do you think that you'd be in violation of something if you were to drive your vehicle?
If that's less possible for me to park here, lock the car up, and do everything that I need to do within the presence of you guys, I can just go home. I have my daughter's there right now. My daughter's birthday was yesterday.
All right, Mr. Brooks. Will you take a preliminary breath test for me? It's yes or no.
I don't want to refuse anything.
It's yes or no. It's completely up to you.
Do you see how there's a natural tendency to be the good guy and do what the police want?
Oh man.
Just trying to make sure, man, you're safe to drive. That's all.
I know, man.
You scared me a little bit because you were sleeping in there, so that's why I was making sure you're okay. And then that's.
I know. You just doing your job.
All right, just take a deep breath in. Put your mouth over the mouthpiece. Blow as hard as you can until I tell you to stop. Blow, 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 blow. Stop. Very good.
I just had a few drinks. That's it.
How many?
1.5. Like I said, I was into the second cup. I told her, babe, let's go because I'm hungry.
What kind of drinks did you have?
I'm not sure. It's something she ordered. She said top shelf or whatever.
Top shelf what?
I'm not sure. It was, like I said, it was her birthday and it was my daughter's birthday intent to, have a good time. And I said, babe, I'm hungry. Let's go. My baby's mom, she was there. I said, babe, go ahead. I'm cool. Here's the money for the blow up bed tomorrow. Here's the money for, to enjoy herself tomorrow. Just, give me a burger or something. Just take me home. I'm ready to go.
So you had about 1.5 drinks, but you don't remember what kind of drinks they were?
No, sir.
All right.
I really don't, Mr. Ross.
All right. I think you've had too much to drink to be driving. Put your hands behind your back for me. Here, put your hands behind your back. Hey, stop fighting! Stop fighting! Stop fighting! Stop fighting! You're gonna get tased! You're gonna get tased! Stop!
Mr. Ross!
Stop!
Come on, man.
Stop! You're gonna get tased!
Mr. Ross!
Hey, hands off the fucking taser! Hands off the taser! Stop fighting! Hands off the taser! Stop fighting! Got my fucking taser! Oh, 63.